let's launch into the very basics. Courtney, can you explain and describe what exactly Diep flap reconstruction is?
In its simplest form, Diep flap is where we take the lower tummy tissue from your belly button down to about your upper pubic region, and we remove the skin and the fatty tissue along with essential blood vessels, and then we reconnect that to your chest wall. So it creates a breast, a natural breast, does not use an implant, and it grows with you. So if you gain a little weight, your breasts are going to get a little bigger. And if you lose a little weight, your breasts are going to get a little smaller, just like the real thing. It has a lot of benefits. One of the highly noted benefits is that it's your own tissue. You don't have to have a replacement surgery later on. And then also, it's warm to the touch. A lot of times after reconstruction, especially with implants, women will complain that their breasts feel cold. And so with a Diep flap, it's your own natural tissue. So it's that nice warm blood moving through the whole thing. So that's the Diep in its simplest form.
Wow. Now, in terms of the other options, Terry, why did you choose Diep flap, given the other options that were available?
Well, I'm really echoing what Courtney said. When my breast surgeon told me about Diep flap, it just immediately resonated with me because, first of all, I had no idea about any type of reconstruction the day I was told I was going to have my mastectomy. But when she told me I could use my own tissue, and the fact that she called Diep flap gold standard, I left the room that day, I have to be honest with you, a bit gobsmacked because, I walked into the room and it was, I'm likely looking at performing a mastectomy on you. And I kind of had it in my mind that that was the case. So it was a bit shocking, but to find out that I could use my own tissue and for her to tell me about my reconstructive options, I was on board with it. And, it is a very personal choice. Mm-hmm. For me, I'm a bit of a purist, I will admit, and using my own tissue, really, I didn't even look back after she told me about it.